Okay, back right. Yep, I got up top.
Great key. Good help, John.
Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. We've got Blake Griffin, Kawhi Leonard out there with Chris Paul, and it's Brand in at the small forward position. Here's Mashburn.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul can take you right out of it.
First team foul.
Outside Davis. Clock at 6. On the wing, Davis. The rebound by McAdoo.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's a three from Paul. Hits the trifecta. Defense
simply has to do better. You have to pressure Paul when he's out there in three-point land.
Paul against Paul. Here's the floater, and laid in by Paul.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Leonard on the take. The shot's good.
On his drives, Kawhi can be just devastating, completely overwhelming the D.
Davis, the pass to Mashburn. Outside Davis. To the middle. Here's Paul. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Leonard. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
And so Paul will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 4-point game. Here's Mashburn. He's guarded by Paul. Mashburn, the pass to Paul. Lays it up and banks it in. Paul's got his third bucket of the night.
Despite his size, CP3 has always been able to score it near the rim.
Griffin on the wing. Lets the three fly. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan. Offensively, so far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And Davis slams it home.
Passing skills on another level. Chris Paul feeds his shooters.
Leonard, left side. Here's the three. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Davis with it. Picked up by Griffin. Davis drives in. And finished off by Davis.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 4. Pass to West. From the high post. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now here's Paul. He buries it from 3. Paul's got 6.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
New Orleans calls timeout. the Clippers making a change here. Jordan's checked in.
Two minutes remaining.
Here's Mashburn, covered by Jordan. Pass to Mashburn. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Griffin passes to Paul. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Anytime you can get Chris Paul spotting up like that, high quality shot converted.
Pass to Davis. And the Pelicans miss again. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Paul. Over to the left wing. Oh, swiped away. It's a one-on-one situation. Paul for three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. 1:07 left in the first. Here's McAdoo. Still without a bucket. Count it. Good.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Leonard on the wing. Shoots over Davis. And there's Leonard on the assist by Jordan. Leonard's got 10.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Poke loose. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And he's going for the oop here. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
And it's the Clippers ball. 10-point lead. Paul taking his time here. Fires for three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Clippers on top. They lead by 13. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Chris Paul out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then there's Davis. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
The Claw taking the game in his clutches, and he is shredding the defense.
And stolen by Paul. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Griffin is just fearless. I mean, a guy who is not scared of anything. That was ridiculous.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Davis. Back to Holiday. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter. Holiday against Leonard. Back to Jordan. Outside Paul. Beyond the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Paul against Paul. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
You know, when you're as crafty as CP3, you can have longevity in this league. It all comes down to health and want to.
Ball hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Paul. Leonard for three. Fires in the triple. Leonard's got 15 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Get over your feet and let you know you need one.
Ball, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And Davis slams it home.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Davis. To the paint. And Paul throws it down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Leonard for three. Davis with a rebound. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. That one goes in.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
McAdoo, pass to Leonard. Here's McAdoo. Paul with it, hounded by Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Clippers keep it alive. Out to Leonard. From deep. Leonard beyond the line.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Holiday against Leonard. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Pass to Jordan. Griffin on the wing. 4-3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
I am happy for Blake Griffin. He has increased his range year in and year out.
Paul with a steal. Jordan with it. And here's Griffin outside. And there's Griffin. That's good. On the assist by Jordan. Griffin's got 8 points in the quarter. The Pelicans making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And so it's New Orleans with it. It's an 18-point game.
Into the lineup for your Pelicans.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Man, good whistle there.
Personal foul.
That free throw good from Davis.
At the line for New Orleans, Baron Davis.
No good on the second free throw.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's a 3 from Paul.
2 minutes.
And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Ball against Paul. Down low. Rebound by the Clippers. McAdoo's got 4 rebounds now. Paul passes to Griffin. Ball with a steal. A minute and a half left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Davis. Pass to Davis. On the wing, Holiday. Davis with it. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Throws it up high.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
1:07 left to play in the first half. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Ingram's checked in for New Orleans. Jordan, the pass to Leonard. And here's Griffin outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And Davis has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Davis, that's good. Davis has got 8 points.
Not enough to affect Davis's shot. It'll take more than that.
Here's Leonard. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Chris Paul comes in for Holiday. Now here's Ingram. Pass to Davis. Griffin pulls down the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Paul, shot is off.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Davis, that's good.
A full arsenal of moves inside. AD always has a way to beat you.
4 seconds left. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard.
Both shots good from the strike.
There are so many ways that Kawhi can attack on offense. A great 3-level scorer. He's a handful to deal with.
And so it's Los Angeles with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He had 23 points and 1 assist. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game. That's the point,
obviously. And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Pelicans?
The shooting percentage they allow is through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping and taking against them. You need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Chris Paul. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Blake Griffin. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Now here's Griffin. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Takes a 3. Mashburn grabs the miss. And it's New Orleans ball. To the inside, West. Count it. West has got his second basket of the night. West has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Here's Leonard. Griffin passes to Paul, puts up a deep 3. And the Clippers miss again.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Paul for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
When you make the list of the greatest point guards of all time, Chris Paul has to be on it. This guy is a legend.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Outside Paul. Jacks up a 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Here's Mashburn. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Leonard looking over the floor. Puts up a three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Knocked away. Here we go. Paul for three. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Paul's got 21 points in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Davis, the pass to Davis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's a three from Paul. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Davis. Pass to Mashburn. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Griffin right side. The three. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
For 3.
Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Now here's Davis. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
DeAndre is simply one of the most electrifying shot blockers in the game. If you put up a shot around him, you better put it up high.
The kick out to Paul. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Paul's got 12 points in just the second half.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Paul passes to Davis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
Julius Randle's checked in for New Orleans. Both good from the line that time. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Leonard on the wing. Checked by Davis. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
3 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's Leonard. He has 29 now, and that one's good. Paul.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Got a piece of it. Pass to McAdoo. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And Chris Paul is known for his lockdown D. If you aren't careful with the ball, he will swipe it clean.
McAdoo's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Paul against Paul. And yep, it's good. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Shot by Leonard, no good. Outside Paul. The three is up. Mashburn grabs the miss.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Cousins, the pass to Davis. Banked it in off the glass. Davis has got 8 points.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And the bucket is good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Davis has gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. Outside Paul. from the arc. And there's Griffin. That's good. On the assist by Paul. Paul's got assist number 8 now on the night. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Randall can't hit.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Back to Jordan. Griffin outside. That one falls. Griffin's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's in a beautiful rhythm. Right now, he's knocking down shots, and he has their scorer's mindset.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for Los Angeles. Torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now a timeout called by the Clippers. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Give it up one more time for
All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Kawhi Leonard's doing. Allie.
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles let me know the status. I was told it's a knee sprain. Not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. Injuries are obviously never at a good time, but they seem even more frustrating this early in the season, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
We've got Brandon Ingram. He's out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Wesley in at the 2-guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Pelicans now. Ball passes to Cousins. Ingram against Griffin. Yep, that one goes.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
Ball against Paul. And here's Griffin outside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And Ball will bring it up here for New Orleans. And stolen by Paul. And there's the lob. And Griffin slams it in.
Blake took off like a rocket on that alley-oop. Woo!
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Tipped away. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Inside.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
McAdoo's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Ball against Paul. The floater. Pass to Wesley. The shot to stop the run. The shot that time not on target.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Harper, he's checked in for Los Angeles. New Orleans on D. Here's a three from Paul. Counted from distance. Paul's got 6 here in the quarter.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Knocked loose. In transition, here they come. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Drops in the three. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Now here's Paul. Here's Harper. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
3 points.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
To stop the drought, and Cousins throws it down.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Here's a three from Paul. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And they double up ball. Pass to Cousins. Here's Wesley. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Brand passes to McAdoo. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Clippers. He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. There will be no return to the floor tonight, and it sounds like recovery period is going to last a little longer than they were hoping for. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Here's Brand. Here's a three from Paul. Drains the triple. Paul's got 41.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
The three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Outside for Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Lets a floater go. Oh, Jordan with the block. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintained their focus.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here's Ingram outside. Yes, sir. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Ingram looks to take these corner threes whenever possible. Nice play.
To the paint. All by himself. And Ball throws it down.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everyone.